Hello and welcome to National Khabar. I'm Shweta Ranjan, and today we have with us a renowned Ghatam artist, primarily a Carnatic musician who has extensively widened the boundaries of his repertoire with his collaborations with numerous genres of music like Indian, Western classical, jazz, flamenco, folk, etc., many more. So let me welcome a very renowned Ghatam player, Ghatam exponent, Giridhar Udupa on the show today. Giridhar, I would like to welcome you on the show.
Namaste, namaskara to everybody. So,
It's a
such a
matter of pleasure, matter of honor to welcome you here on the show.
same here. It's a great honor for me to be part of this wonderful series. I think you're doing a fantastic job by creating a platform to share about our classical music and classical art form. So,
So it is such a beautiful instrument, um, an instrument which looks at first sight may look local, yet it has created, you have taken it to a different dimension, to a different level through your music, your collaborations. Can you initially explain what the instrument is and how it creates music and how it is different from an ordinary pot?
sure. As you mentioned earlier, Ghatam is a traditional South Indian percussion instrument. We have many percussion instruments from Carnatic classical music, and Ghatam is one of the main South Indian percussion instrument, one of the main. And uh, Ghatam, in what is Ghatam means? It means in Sanskrit, it means a clay pot. And well, it has three portions. As you can see, this is the mouth portion, and this is a slanting portion, and this is the big belly. So all molded seamlessly together. So now, if I tap on this in the middle part like this with the thumb, this defines the pitch of the guttam. So, well, what is a pitch? It has a particular note. For example, this particular guttam is tuned to E. Okay, so like any other instrument like tabla, like mridangam, it has a pitch, defined pitch. The next thing, why? What is it? Is it the same like as you mentioned? It's like you see so many clay pots in different part of the world, different in villages. They see. Is it the same thing? Yes, it is a pot, but it's a very special clay pot because the making of this instrument it takes a very long procedure. So now I want to can I explain you how do they make this instrument,
Yes,
for example?
certainly, certainly.
Okay, so now the one interesting and shocking thing about the make when I want to share about the making is there's only one family they makes this instrument in the entire world. Well, when I say one family, yes, they used to make in Madras, that is Chennai, not anymore. And in Bengaluru, there's a place called Devanalli. They used to make. I really don't know whether they're still making it. Then where else they make it? Just one place. That's a place called Mana Madurai. Mana Madurai is a very small village near the Madurai. You know, Madurai is a city in Tamil Nadu, and Madurai is about 40 kilometers from Madurai. And there, just one family for the last four generations, they're making this instrument. So why Mana Madurai? I mean, when many people ask why only that place, because the clay is so strong, it's perfect for any pots, and for Ghatam, it's the best place. So now there they take the five types of clay from different ponds and they are mixed and kept for a few days. Here, before they used to mix with the hands and legs, all these clays. Now they have a mixing machine. Okay, so with this machine, it does the entire mixing. So which is their job is reduced now. Okay, now how do you make a pot? So they take to the spinning wheel, right? The same way they take the clay to the spinning wheel, and by molding the clay, will take the shape of the guttam. So and I had to say that this is the most beautiful thing to see a wheel spinning and to see the guttam taking the shape. And And the most difficult part is what this is the one. There, a lady, the takes.
Giridhar, can you hear
Sorry.
me? Can you hear?
Yes. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no sound. Some audience are telling me that there's no sound coming from your side. So
No sound at all.
I can
Zero.
hear you properly. Oh, okay. Now I think it is clear. Yeah, you can go
Is
ahead.
it okay? Is it okay now?
Yes, yes, fine. You can. Okay, so I would like the audience, Sunita ji, if you can just write down if there is a sound coming. The viewers who are watching, because somebody wrote that there's no sound. So, Sunita ji, can you write if you are able to hear us clearly? Okay. So yes, there is sound coming. You can
Sound
go.
coming. Perfect, perfect. I know. So I was just telling you about how do they make the ghatam. So the next procedure is they take the wooden block and tap on the surface of the ghatam for about 2,000 times. This is the most hard job. And just recently I got to know from my guru Sukanya madam that this work always women they does this job because it's a very hard job and they've been doing it for years. And they tap to get the proper shape of the gutton. So later, it is baked in fire to harden the surface. Here is an interesting thing. Before, they used to uh, bake it in an open fire. They used to take it on an open fire. But now, thanks to the crowdfunding, they have an electric kiln, and I have to say that the damage is relatively less. For example, maybe before when they make about 100 gatams, when they take it to the open fire, maybe 60 gatams or 65 gatams are good for the playable condition, good for concerts. Maybe the 35 to 40 are damaged. We cannot use it for a concert or we cannot use it for any playing thing. But here, with this help of electric kill, I would say out of 100, maybe 85 gatams are in good shape. We can use it for a concert or for practicing. So this is a short story. And now I can say this from this Mana Mudri, it goes to the concert platform, from a village to the concert platform. So this is the short story of Ghatam. As you said that, yes, it is mainly predominantly, it's a Carnatic instrument, but now I would say it's a world percussion instrument. This instrument is it has been featured in many genres. For example, the Hindustani classical music or jazz or flamenco or Irish music. You take any genre, it is a part of that. It fits perfectly fine in any of these
Yeah, but
genres.
you started at a very tender age, Giridhar. You started at when you
Yeah.
were 4 years old. Because it was there in your family, but you started with mridangam initially, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Then how did the switch happen?
Wow, this is well, thanks to my father. My father is a Mridangam Vidwan, renowned Mridangam Vidwan, Ulloor Nagendra Udupa.
Ji, ji.
From day one, I was into music thanks to him. He used to teach his students, or whenever he used to play concerts, maybe whenever he used to go concerts, when he used to go, I used to accompany him and I used to watch beside him and see his playing. So I picked up when I was four Mridangam. Of course, yes, I started with the Mridangam. It just so happened that when I was 9 years old, my father organized one concert just near to my place in Ram Mandir, and he asked one of his senior disciples to play on mridangam. Okay, and he somehow felt that I also wanted to be part of that concert,
Okay.
but since there was already mridangam, so what is I cannot play another mridangam. I mean, we could play two double mridanga, but he said, "Why don't you play Ghatam?" I said, "Well, I don't know how to play the Ghatam. Well, because it's something new. Although the lessons are same, the playing technique is different, right? All belongs to South Indian percussion." He said, "Okay, he's going to teach me for a month. So you just why don't you try?" So I said, "Okay, fine." So I just played practice for a month, and I performed that concert. And after the concert, he just came and told, "From today, you just continue your journey with the Ghatam."
And
Even
you also fell in love with the instrument.
yes. I mean, to be honest, at that's the age. Like I was not sure whether. Of course, I enjoyed playing the Ghatam at that moment, but it was not me. Like who wanted to take the decision that okay, now okay, let me take this as my main instrument. because of my father, he insisted, he guided me, he supported me that, okay, your journey starts with, I don't know, he saw something at that moment, I don't know what he saw. So I said, okay, fine. So that's when my journey started. From then, I've been playing only Ghatam for classical music concerts. So,
Right. So we would be talking more to you about your journey with the instrument,
sure.
but and you being called the king of the pot music.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
before that, I would like to tell the viewers that if you have any queries, anything you want to know from the artist, or you want to convey your wishes, please write down. We will be including your comments in the show. But before that, I would like to include a few comments that have already come. So let me read that out to you. We have
sure.
Arun Sivag. Namaste.
Okay. Namaste, Arun. Namaste.
Sunita Buddhi Rajaji is there. Very, very renowned
Yes,
among
very
the
true.
artists.
It's made of 5 elements. Yeah.
Yes, she writes that. You're able to read it out clearly.
Yes, 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 yes.
So we have Abdul Halim, great,
Yes. It's a wonderful percussion player from Kerala. Yeah,
very nice. Thank you for coming, joining the show.
yeah.
And we have a very renowned Veena player, Saraswati Raja Gopal.
Oh, Namaste, Saraswati ji. She's from US, America. So, Namaskar.
Sunita Buddhi Rajaji writes, okay, now, okay, she's writing about sound.
Sound, okay.
Okay, Sebati Mohapatra, hello.
Hello, hello.
And also we have Geeta Santosh. Okay, she writes audio is fine.
Audio is
So,
fine. Perfect, fine.
so good to know that. Thank you for writing that the audio is fine. We were worried. And we have uh, Malini Shastriji. Yes, it is clear. She also confirms.
Thank you, thank
So
you.
let me Eduardo Roderick. Great hearing you from Argentina.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Diodo. Okay. He's a big connoisseur of music. Yeah.
Then we have Sunita ji writing, Sant Kabir has written, Jal mein kumbh mein jal hai, bahar bhitar pani, टूटा कुंभ जल जल ही समाना ये तथ्य कहूँ ज्ञानी. Okay, she writes
Need
about the pot.
Okay,
Okay.
nice.
Very spiritual impact Ghatam has.
Very true, very true.
So your hair and your beard, it is thanks to lockdown.
Well, I have this hair, of course, this long hair I have from maybe 15 years, something like 14, 15 years. This beard, maybe from, I would say, 1 year. One year, yeah.
So Vidwan Bhikkhu Vinayak Ram brought Ghatam to the level it is today.
Yes, he's the um,
That,
musician who has got this, international stature for this instrument. So he has taken this instrument to every corner. So in fact, recently we both did one interview, like a session, online session. So I was so privileged to be part of that. So he's the musician, took the Ghatam to this every corner. And
and we have Lalita Shankarji writing. Can you read that out? J. G.
Jai Guru Datta,
Okay,
Jai Guru Datta, yeah,
understand. Jai Guru Datta.
yeah,
And we have Prakash M sending blank message. So
okay,
you would be able to read that out.
yeah.
Okay, we have Prabhakar Linga Reddy. Thank
Okay, yeah,
you, Father, or else we would not have heard you playing Ghatam. He surely had an ear for talent.
thank you, Prakash. Thank you.
Then we have Pramat Kiran, very proud of you, buddy.
Hey, Prama, thanks, man. Thank you, buddy. We are childhood friends. He's a fantastic percussion player from Bengaluru. Yeah.
Then we have R.N. Sudhi, hello.
Hello.
Then we have
Hello,
Vijay
Siddhi.
Shankar Upadhyay, Pakhavas player. He writes, hello Shweta ji, wow, really, he's brilliant artist. Please, his lay and Ghatam tone is amazing. Can you request him to play little Kand Jati?
Khande Jati, sure.
Okay, Khand Jati, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to play now?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, cool. Khanda is 5. It's Taka Takita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just play maybe 3 minutes of Khanda Jati for her.
How brilliant!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you go and play like this and let's not talk anything?
Uh, you know, it's I just enjoy playing. That's it. When it's
Superb.
when I get into this mood, just
Uh,
it's happiness.
it being a primarily a percussion instrument belonging to southern part, Carnatic
Hmm.
music,
Hmm.
it is used extensively. But since you have used this khatam, also along with Hindustani classical artists a lot,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what changes and challenges you face?
Uh, it's really big challenge for me because I really enjoy if someone gives me the challenge on stage. I really like to take it and give them back, of course, in a nice way. And playing for Hindustani music, which always I have enjoyed, I've been enjoying, and I'm blessed and honored to perform with few great Hindustani music. When I say Hindustani, it's not Jugalbandi. So Jugalbandi is like Carnatic and Hindustani playing together, right? So I have played just exclusively just the Hindustani concert. For example, Amjad Ali Khan Saab or Hariji or Shiv Kumar Sharma ji. So with all of them, just there is one tabla, and I played another tabla. So I had to play more or less the way how tabla accompanies sarod or the bansuri. Same way I'm accompanying them and I play with them. So it's the most beautiful thing, and I always enjoy playing with them. And it's a challenge, and we need to study. It's not just that since we know South Indian music, okay, we can just go and play. No, we need to study the essence and the the classicism behind this Hindustani music. So I have studied a bit of tabla, bowls, or the tabla technique.
Lay and rhythm maybe can be the same, but adaptability with the
Definitely, it's totally different. The whole thing is a different ball game. So we had to know, and then we need to know, and we need to study to perform for a concert. Then we need to study the basic things, and that's it.
yeah. So I would like to tell the viewers,
Hmm.
please, those who are watching the program, enjoy the music.
Yeah.
Wonderful, rising it is, and do like the page because every evening we bring to you fabulous interactions with the brilliant artists across the globe. So you will be connected with us. So we have Malini Shastriji writing, Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Malini ji. Namaste.
And we have Sampath ML. He writes, hi.
Hello, Sampath ji. Namaste.
Then we have Lalita Shankar Deva Gupta. Best wishes
Yeah.
and love.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, we have Ramanan Parmeswara. It is good to listen.
Okay. Thank you, Ramanan ji.
Sanjeev Shankar is with us.
Oh, Sanjeev ji. Thank you very much.
Would love to hear you more, Giri.
Sure. I will play more for you. Thank you, Sanjeev. Yeah.
We have Ramachandra Bhattu Giridhar ji. You are great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
He writes a brilliant Ghatam artist.
Oh, thank you, Nalini ji.
Nalini ji writes proud of.
From the, thank you. Yeah, she's from Denmark. So thank you very much, Nalini ji.
Uh, yeah, I'm just reflecting Padmaji's message. And Ramendra Singh Solanki, Namaskar ji.
Namaste.
Vatsala Sharma is with us. She writes, it is lovely.
Thank you, Vatsala.
So Lalita Shankar writes, proud that Giridhar is part of the
Avadut Datta Peetam. I say, yes,
Mysore.
yes, I'm blessed, and I'm blessed to be a Asthana Vidwan of Avadut Datta Peeta.
Brilliant. You are also trying to, take the music to a different level through your foundation. Would you like to elaborate on that? And what is the aim? Where do you want to see yourself and the organization down the line after 5 years?
Uh, well, the foundation, Udupa Foundation, we started back in 2016. Uh, the reason why we started is just to, I just felt that not many people they know the name of this instrument to start with. And when I say not many people, yes, my friends, my followers, or my family members, they know this is Ghatam, right? But
Yeah.
if I take it to someone else, they say it's a pot, maybe it's a clay pot, maybe something like that. So this is the thing. Then I thought, okay, why don't we take this? our classical music to every corner where there is no access to classical music. So this is with a simple idea, and for example, to perform in a government school or go to a village or rural areas and play for them. And another thing is there are plenty of centers in the world like old age home or orphanage center or cancer centers. They cannot come to the concert halls, right? Not everybody, like they cannot go to a concert. Well, instead, let's go and play for them, you know. So it's like we feel we'll be more than happy to play for them, and even they also feel very happy. So with this simple concept, we started the foundation, and every month we are happy to say that we've been doing 1 to 4 concerts, all are free concert, and we try to pay from the foundation the musicians. We mostly we try to have the next generation of musicians so that they also get a platform to perform. And we have this biannual festival called Udupa Music Festival, and where we do this for the as a fundraise for this all the foundation activities, you know, to take it to support the foundation activities. And I was blessed to that all my inspirations and all my mentors, they're part of the festival, Udupa Music Festival, and they've performed in the last three biannual festival. Yeah.
And tell me something. These pots
Mhm.
are they of the same size? The size varies. The weight varies. How is it?
Yes, that's a good question. Of course, the size varies. You know, uh, maybe before they used to say that smaller the size, higher the pitch, bigger the size, lower the pitch. I don't see that anymore because I have seen the other way also. If it is a bigger size, I've seen the higher pitch also. But thing is, the ordinary pots, the weight of that is can be like 1 kilo, right? Maybe 2 kilo. But this weights between 6 to 12 kgs. It's very heavy. So
Geez, that is.
well, 12 is the upper limit. I mean, before they used to make like 10 to 12. Nowadays, it's an average, I would say 6 to 8 kgs kind of thing. You know?
So the weight move varies as per the scale you are playing on.
Sorry.
As per the scale you are playing on, it varies. How
No,
it
no,
is.
no, not necessary. See, few gatams are baked properly. Okay, and if it is thick, then the weight will be more. So I would say I would look in that way. So and initially, this just I want to share one small thing. Well, I started Mudangam, and my father taught me the gatam, and I used to play on Bangalore gatams. The Bangalore gatams are the lighter ones, you know, maybe 1 or 2 kgs. It's very easy to get the sound. Then when I shifted to Mana Mudre Ghatam, and thanks to my guru, I have to say that I learned from Vidushi Sukanya Ram Gopal. I learned the true technique of Ghatam from her. Okay, and she's the first musician who introduced Gata Tarang. You know, we can play a song keeping 7 notes in the ghatam. So she is the first person to introduce that, and from her I learned the true technique of ghatam. It took about 6 months to get the sound from this mana mudre. You know, shifting from Bangalore to mana mudre ghatam, it took about 6 to 8 months to get the true sound. So
And
you can imagine, yeah.
how does it happen when you are traveling? Is it prone to breaking?
It's always a dilemma, you know, because whenever first thing I do, as I land in the airport, yes, you can see this is my hard case and soft case. Many people around the world, everyone will have this question: how do I take the gut? Whether I carry like a baby or I keep it on my lap or carry as a hand baggage. Mostly, all the time, I check in my instruments. On the you can see the black hard case. It's a fantastic molded fiber case, and there's a soft case on this right hand to my right hand. So I keep that soft case inside that Ghatam, of course, put it inside the hard case, and I check in. And always, you know,
What if
when
you?
I'm
What if you?
I
So many of.
I just had to pray God that, you know, it will be in one shape when I land in whatever city or outside the country. As I told you, first thing I do it as soon as I land. Most when I go out of country, first thing is in the airport only. I open my case and I check whether the Ghatam is in a good
That,
shape or a thing.
yeah.
So this is
So has it ever happened with you that you reach the destination and you find it broken?
yeah, I can say it has happened maybe 5 6 times in my life. So the
Then
last.
how do you manage the show?
Uh, uh, Mostly, I carry 2 gatams.
Uh,
Most of the time, I carry 2 gatams. But then nowadays, whenever I go to Europe, I don't carry gatams because I have kept few Ghatams in few different countries. So when I go, I just pick up the Ghatam so that I don't have to worry about breaking it. So
So somebody was writing, let me just, yes, Prabhakar Linga Reddy is writing, today you should also toss your Ghatam. What is
okay, I don't toss. Okay, he likes me tossing because in well, is the tossing happens on spot. Basically, tossing is this is the tossing. This is it. We do it in a traditional way when we're doing a in a tani avartanam. Like for example, as a murdangam and ghatam. So we do a jugalbandi. So in a like question and answer. So towards the end, we play together and we play a muktayam or korvai or tihai three times. And the third time, I have to toss the ghatam as per the beats, as exactly as the tihai or muktayam. Okay. So this is the tossing of the ghatam. I'll try my best to do this because it's not that I plan and do it all the time. It
yes?
should happen spontaneously. So because
And
the energy comes, I feel like giving. It's not that every concert I toss the gutton. So when I toss the gutton, that means there's some energy happening on stage at that moment.
why don't you build that energy now on the show?
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'll try. Okay. So I just play simple. Muktayam for three times, and the
Sure,
third time I try to toss the Ghatam. Okay,
sure, sure,
so
sure.
ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum ta di ta di gi na tum 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 ta. Ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum ta di gi na kum 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 ta.
Oh my God. और यहाँ पे ऐसा हमें अच्छा लग रहा है तो जब स्टेज पे कैसा लगता होगा must be really brilliant.
Yeah, thank you, धन्यवाद.
Well, let me include the responses that we have been getting. So we have there are so many people. If I miss out on any, please forgive me. I am trying to include all, even if it's
Okay,
high. So we have Sankara Narayan R.A. writing nice.
thank you, Namaskara, thank you very much, Sankana.
Then we have Sahitya Shruti Lay, the brilliant.
Thank you very much. They're one of the finest organization in Denmark who's promoting classical music for the last 15 years, something like this.
Thank you for watching the show. And
Yeah. People are
Rita
watching from.
Dev is with us. She's a vocalist.
Yeah, Namaste, Rita ji. Namaskar.
Anant Suryanarayan writes superb.
Thank you, sir.
We have
Thank you.
Madhurani Singh writing Bah Bah, fantastic.
Thank you very much.
You understand Bah Bah, na?
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I watch Hindi movies, so I mean, I can understand. But बात करने के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा
हो जाता है.
हो जाता है
Ramachandra writes Bah. And then we have It's My Good Luck That I Chanced Upon It. Wow, what's love?
Oh, thank you, Pa.
Watching Vatsla, she's a friend and she should stay connected and watch the show daily.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Pa. Yeah,
Prasad Udupa, he is a Yanni of Indian music. Oh my
thank
God.
you, sir. I don't know about that.
There are a lot of artists from all over the world proud of him.
Thank you, Prasad.
Rishi Shankar writes, Kya baat hai, beautiful variations.
Thank you, Rishi ji.
Sunita ji, I think, has a question. Do you have different ghatams for different swaras and talas, or on one ghatam only you can play everything?
I have a different gatams for different pitch. For example, starting C, D, D sharp, E, F, like all different scales we have, right? So I have for each particular pitch, I have different Ghatams. So, and I can tune this instrument. I can decrease to a smaller extent. I can also increase to a smaller extent.
Okay, so we have, let me include Sri Shail Jag. I can't, if I'm reading the name properly.
No
Sir.
problem. Thank you, Shri Shaila.
And then we have Lalita Shankar writing great.
Thank you very much.
Pula Basri Deepak, such a beautiful and melodious rendition.
Thank you, thanks a lot.
Ravi Shankar Bhatt Telang writes, very nice artist, good.
Thank you.
Lalita Shankar writes, thank you, Shweta ji. Thank you, Lalita ji. Thank you for thanking me. And, Umar,
Yes, we have to thank you.
namaste everyone from Italy. Umar writes.
Namaste.
Malini Ram Prasad writes, undoubtedly the king of pop music. And many more comments. I would be including those. But since you've collaborated with many Western music also, so what more can we get to hear from you, Udupa? What new about anything from your collaborations?
Uh, well, I think since 2005, I've been collaborating with many Western musicians. I have like three, four bands in Europe. My very first collaboration is with Fabrice de Graaf, one of the finest flute and bansuri player. He's a disciple of Hariji, Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia, sir. And I used to play with him Irish music. Then my one of my most important like collaboration of my life is with Indelusia. One of the finest flamenco musicians in from Poland is Miguel Czarski. So with Indelusia, I have toured every corner. It's a flamenco music and Indian music together. So people should know one thing here. When they say fusion or collaboration, it's not just like take a flamenco guitar and Ghatam play together, together and gel. It's not just the instruments coming together. There's a lot of things involved here. For example, personally, I have studied the flamenco rhythms, the roots of flamenco music, and my friend Miguel has studied the konokol, that is the bowl, South Indian rhythms. He has studied. So this is when we try to learn the other genres, then the collaboration will work out at its best. So this is one of the my collaboration. Then now I have one more band called Sagara with Václav Zimpel from Poland again. It's an Indian and jazz together. So like this many collaboration and with great masters. I'm always blessed to play with different musicians like Dr. L. Subramaniam sir. I've performed with him across the globe. Then with Ganeshana, Kumareshana, Jayanti Kumareshaka, and our dearest Mysore brothers. I've traveled with all these musicians and my mentor Shumani Anna and Trilo Gurtu sir. So all of them, I've been playing and blessed to be with. And the last two, I have to mention that who have blessed me, who has been blessing for many years. That is Umayalpuram Shivaraman sir, the greatest of the greatest Murdanga maestro, and Guru Karakudi Mani sir. So playing with them, it's a big blessing. We learn a lot of things, not just on stage, off the stage.
So during this lockdown of 2 months, you have been enclosed
Yeah,
at home. So
yeah.
what new did you plan to do with your instrument? What is there in your mind now beyond these collaborations? What new you are going to do?
One thing is I never uh, worked on the playing Gatataran. That is, having about seven Gatams in different tones and playing a song. You know, any song on this Gatam. I'm I'm working on that now and trying to bring technology in my music. So this is what I'm working on it. So that's it. And with my team, my baby team, Layataranga, we're working a lot. That's my percussion team from Bengaluru. We've been for playing for 21 years. So we want to take Layataranga to the next level. So we are working with my team.
How is it played? Can you just elaborate? Is it played with the breast, nails? How it is played?
Oh, well, yes. Many people ask whether do I have any bandage or any kind of caps or anything. I don't have anything. I just play with my bare hands and I use all the 10 fingers this part, thumb. So I'll just show you the basic sounds. For example, with the thumb, this is the first sound we can get it from the Ghatam, which defines the pitch also. Then we have with this wrist, then right hand, then together playing with both the hands. Then we can get some bass sound when the on top of the Ghatam. That's the mouth of the Ghatam. Open and close. And with the help of the belly, bringing it closer to the belly, the mouth bringing closer to the belly, and we can get some different gumka, gumki. So that's a small gumki.
That's brilliant. So,
Thank you.
what else do you do when you're not doing music, Giridhar?
Ah, I eat a lot, I sleep a lot, so I enjoy this. And of course, I in this lockdown, I've been watching lots of movies. Okay, apart from music, music practice, the practicing or whatever, that's an ongoing thing. And I don't cook at all, so I never. It's not my thing. So me people, I see most of my friends. Okay, they've been cooking and they've been sharing the pictures to my wife, and so now I'm getting from the other side that I had to learn.
You.
So I don't cook at all, but well, I love watching documentary movies. Off late, I've been watching few documentaries, especially on music.
Okay, brilliant. So let me include some more comments. We have Ramya Ramesh writing, your technique of playing with both wrists is incredible.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Ramir.
Then, can you share information on where to purchase hard case? Okay.
Okay, okay. So here, this particular hard case, which I've been using for more than 20 years, is from Bangalore. Is Mr. Shaker. Um, yeah, is Mr. Shaker. Maybe you just DM inbox me. I'll share you his contact details. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Abhiman Moditaya, beautiful.
Thank you.
And Lalita Shankarji writes, aha, thanks for telling us the secret behind the toss.
Thank you.
Satish Rao writes, very nice.
Oh, my mama, father-in-law. Thank you.
Namaste. Manu Ramaprasadji writes, awesome.
Thank you,
We
Malalaji.
have many more. Gunjan Vishal is with us. She works with a renowned airline.
Yes.
Can you tell me how do you choose your ghatam? I mean, make it as per your choice.
No. So this is it's a very good question. Basically, the maker, okay, he just makes about 80 to 100 gatams. Whenever he makes around 80 to 100 gatams, and he will maybe the pitch he makes whenever he makes he'll make between, for example, between C to F, like one between 1 to 4 pitch.
Oh, that
About
have to be
that's
trained.
yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, all the 100 gatams are all different pitch. So I spend one entire day. I go in the morning, maybe at 9 o'clock. Of course, from Bangalore to Manamadari, it's about 400 plus kilometers. I go there from morning till evening 6 o'clock. I play on all the gatams. First, I make a short list, like maybe I'll choose 40 gatams. In that 40 gatams, I play each instrument for about a minute or two. Then I have to choose about in that maybe 15 or 20 I pick up, whichever is the best of the best lot I pick up. So it's not that when he's making, he'll makes particular to, it's just in nature, he cannot make it to the particular pitch. So
So the artist has to choose as per his requirement.
yeah, exactly. So I just go and pick up whatever is required for me, whatever sounds good to me, to my hands. So I'll just pick up. That's it.
So Lalita Shankar is with us. She writes very interesting program. We get to understand so many concepts. Thanks National Khabar for this program.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you, National Khabar ji and
Oh,
Shweta ji.
thank you so much, Lalita ji. And Sunita ji writes, I love today's program. It helps for a listener like me to understand and appreciate Ghatam.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sunita ji. You've been a very, very dedicated viewer and you really encourage us. Then we have Pranav writing Adbhut Sir.
Adbhuta. Thank you, Pranav.
We have Kalai
Mamani RM.
very super,
Yeah.
very nice.
Thank you very much.
Then we have one question. What is
Yeah.
your mantra to make your fingers fly fast?
Just practice. There is no shortcuts, there's no way, we can create magic and just say, if I don't know, of course, with the by blessings of my gurus, my parents, with God's grace and practice. So even if I want to play, even now, just take one little thing and I practice that some little phrase for an hour or two. Okay, that's when. And I always say this: you don't practice faster. When you should practice at this the tempo should be less. Slower the one practice, the better it is. So then you can play more faster. It's not that I play fast all the time. It's I play start with the very slow tempo, then you can play faster.
So we have Nishan Singh writing beautiful interview. Thank you, Nishanji. And
Thank you, Nishanji.
we have Sophie Mukhtar. Assalamu alaikum to everyone.
Salim, assalamu alaikum.
And then we have Prakash M writing super sir.
Thank you, Prakash.
And then Eduardo writes to us, Eduardo, your amazing master. Happiness comes when you are playing. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.
Uh,
Namaste.
Thanks to you, Giridhar, that we are able to make people happy.
I mean, I always believe music is nothing but happiness, sharing my happiness. So there's a quote, that's what I say wherever I go, I say this: music is happiness. The more you share, the more it is. That's what I believe in.
Thank you. And we have Prasad Udupa ji asking, it amazes me how did a pot become a formal instrument of music? It has no more flexibility than knocking on the table. It is not tunable like string instruments or leather instruments.
No, this is a tunable instrument. It has a pitch, and it is a musical instrument. It is not like playing like a. See, of course, this is also rhythm, but here there is not just the music. There is, I can say, kind of melody also. We can try to bring it, and it has a pitch. So it is a musical instrument. Probably it's there in a classical uh, platform for more than 150 years. So
And okay, we have Ashutosh Shekhar writing. I love this beautiful instrument.
yeah, thank you, Pilot G.
So he's out for a walk. He's gone for a flight.
Okay.
Must have landed and must be watching. Uh,
Oh, okay. I know. Thank you very much.
so Prabhakar Lingareddy, how many hours of practice you do daily? He's asking.
It's nothing like fixed. I practice for 30 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours. It practice is an ongoing thing. There are two things now. One, uh, practice with the instrument. Okay. There's another thing of practicing when we are traveling. For example, when we are flying, when we go traveling in a flight or by car or something. Constantly, we'll be thinking about music. That's also practice.
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe I should play like this, I should compose like this, I should be doing like this. If I do like this, it will sound better. So
So you,
constantly we'll be thinking about music. That is also practice.
so you must be trying to find music in everything,
Yeah,
everything, everything.
exactly. Yes, it's yes,
So
they're everywhere.
some more music from you because that is why I am, trying to extend it beyond because we have after a show and I think we have already gone to 48 minutes.
What time is it? Oh,
So
okay. I
I
don't know how long I can play. Tell me, then I can play from 5 seconds to whatever 1 hour. So you tell me, give me the time. I'll just play.
not much. 1 minute would be sufficient to.
Perfect.
My
1 minute.
God. I'm sure the viewers must be wanting to learn this instrument,
Yeah, yeah,
be it
sure.
whatever age, and I think I am becoming one.
There's no age bar. You can from 1 year till 99, 100, they can learn because it's music is anybody can learn this. So
It has a narrower mouth than the regular pots, right?
yes, yes, yes. So
Yeah. So let me include some more comments. We have Visala Shri Kasi, dedicated artist and a great human being.
thank you, Namaskara.
Rajni G.R. Tumba, then
Chennagittu Giri. So it's in Kannada. Thank you, Ranjini.
lovely show.
Thank
And
you very much.
Pramod Ji writes, awesome, sir.
Thank you, Pramod.
And then we have S. Vivek Sharma writing, Namaste, Guru Gale.
Namaste, namaste.
Lalita Shankar Ji writes, yes, it would be wonderful.
Yeah, I just played. Yeah,
Yes, yes. So I won't be taking much of your time.
yeah,
Giridhar, you've already played enough and
yeah. Thank you.
answered their queries. And if I'm missing out on any of the comments, you can go back to the page and reply to them individually because many of them have some queries also, I believe.
Sure,
So
sure.
address that individually. And thank you for taking time out.
Oh,
And
thank you very much.
I know a lot about Ghatam now, and the audience would also be enjoying.
Thank you very much. I think we have to thank you and the National Cover because, as I mentioned in the beginning only, you're doing fantastic thing because not many people take this platform to. Oh, my Guruji, she's
Please,
my Guru, Sukanya Ram Gopal,
I know.
and my Guru. It's big blessing. I'm sitting here because of her.
So,
Whatever I'm here because of her. So,
so the
thank you,
moment
madam.
I saw her name, I reflected it for you. So
Yeah, she's like mother, because whenever I used to go and learn from her, she used to teach, she used to feed me since from morning to evening. I used to spend the entire day with her, so she's the
Kanya,
best guru.
thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you very much, and
time.
thank you very much for having me. And you doing a fantastic job. I think you should do more and more because people should know the classical music and classical instruments. So you've done a great job. Thank you, Shweta ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you
Thank you
all
very much.
very soon.
See you
Take-
soon. See you soon. Thank you for all the viewers who have come and watching this little thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
So दर्शकों को जरूर आज का ये प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा. आई हैव एंजॉयड इट थरोली और आपने भी एंजॉय किया होगा. तो मैं आपको कल के कार्यक्रम के बारे में आप बता दूं कि कल हमारे साथ होंगी MS Lavanya, female saxophonist. Yes, you can tomorrow connect with her at 6 p.m. sharp on our show, on our page, National Khabar. And please, viewers, do like the page and stay connected with us because we try to bring you interactions with the brilliant artists across the globe, pan India too. So stay connected, take care, bye bye.